Hello again, and welcome. I'm back again to go over with you yet another topic taught by Jose Silva, and this is in relation to what he calls creative sleep. There are actually two techniques that I want to share in this video, dream control and the glass of water technique. While it is true that the mental video technique, which we covered previously, is also part of creative sleep, since part of that technique is reviewing your mental video prior to going to sleep, we're going to put that aside for now and simplify things a bit here. Let's first start with a quick story that Jose Silva mentions in his book, The Silva Mind Control Method. In that book, he says that when he first began studying dreams to investigate their possible usefulness, he started to feel like he was wasting his time. While he had heard of people like Caesar or Lincoln, who were both warned in their dreams of things that did indeed come to pass, he felt like these were random and unrepeatable events. Around this time, he was also studying Sigmund Freud, Alfred Adler, and Carl Jung, and began to get frustrated and felt like the more he studied, the less he knew. I think we can all relate to that. One night, after studying all of this stuff, frustrated, he went to bed, determined to waste no more time on useless projects like studying giants who disagreed even among themselves. That night, he was awakened by a dream and saw a series of numbers, 343 and 373. To make a long story short, he ended up purchasing a lottery ticket with those numbers and won $10,000, which in 1949 was a good sum of money, and today would be worth about $125,000. So he ended up taking away from this experience the fact that higher intelligence can certainly use dreams as a method of communication to us. So in light of that, he set out to come up with a way to make this form of communication more intentional and not so random, and thus the dream control technique was formed. Dream control is a method of deliberately creating dreams to solve specific problems. We program their subject matter beforehand, then interpret them based on the original intent of the problem. So this is actually very simple, and you can try this tonight. Step 1. All you do is, while meditating just before going to sleep, say to yourself, I want to remember a dream. I will remember a dream. You can say this multiple times or just one time, but really try to have some conviction when you do it. When you wake up, either in the middle of the night or the next morning, write down what you remember of any dream. Practice this night after night, and you'll find that your dream recall becomes more clear and complete. After practicing this for some time, and you are satisfied with your improved skill, you are ready for the next step. Step 2. Again, during meditation before going to sleep, review a problem in your life that can be solved with information or advice. Then program yourself with these words. I want to have a dream that will contain information to solve the problem I have in mind. I will have such a dream, remember it, and understand it. So try this out. I've used it myself and can say that it works. The key here is this is a way of deliberately creating dreams to solve specific problems, rather than just leaving our dreams to overall weirdness or randomness. I'll give a quick example of how I personally use this. It was actually the first time I tried this technique. I was working on a creative project, kind of stuck and looking for new ideas and new topics to incorporate into the project. Right before bed that night, I decided to give the dream control technique a try. In the middle of the night, I woke up from a dream regarding yachts and super yachts. I don't know if I was on a yacht in the dream or what, but I just remember waking up thinking yachts, so I wrote that down. The next day, I incorporated yachts into the project, and it was a success. So now let's look at the glass of water technique, which is pretty similar and also very simple. Step 1. For this technique, what you do is, just before going to bed for the night, get a glass and fill it with water. Take the glass, and while drinking approximately half of the water, close your eyes, turn them slightly upward into alpha position, and say to yourself, "This is all I need to do to find the solution to the problem I have in mind." Step 2. Put away the glass with half of the water remaining in it and go to sleep. When you wake up in the morning, drink the remaining half of the water in the glass, then again, close your eyes, turn them slightly upward, and say to yourself again, "This is all I need to do to find the solution to the problem I have in mind." This also works. Give it a try, and I would love to hear from you with your results with either of these techniques. The answer may come in the middle of the night through a dream or thought, or you might just wake up with the answer, or the answer may come during the daytime. Just be on the lookout for the answer. And like everything, if you don't get results right away, keep practicing. That's about it for now. I've updated the Silva cheat sheet to include this information and created version 2 of the PDF. So if you've already received the first version, be on the lookout for the new version via email. And if you don't already have the Silva cheat sheet, the link will be in the description and pinned comment for you to grab a copy. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And a special thank you to all of you who have commented on these videos. I read and try to answer every comment, and it's great to connect with you. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and I'll see you in the next one. In the coming weeks and months, I'm going to begin a new series specifically on manifestation, so be on the lookout for that. Adios.